What's up guys, Jacob here. In today's video, we're going to be going over our high potential niches, episode number 2. And if you stick around to the very end, we're going to have a bonus SEO tip to help you rank higher and get more sales. So be sure to stick around. We're going to try and go through this video pretty quickly, get straight to the value. So let's get to it. Niche number 1, dog and horse lover. So as you guys know, I absolutely love animals. So I always try and include at least one niche that has animals involved. So, and as you also know, I've talked about in the past, you should be cross niching. You shouldn't just be going for the general niche of dogs or the general niche of horses. It really helps to try and intersect your customer demographics and try and find a niche that, isn't as tapped into. And that's the whole point of this series, is to help you find niches that people aren't really paying attention to, that you can tap into and get a lot of sales today. So as you can see, this shirt here, it says easily distracted by dogs and horses, and it's getting an average of 60 monthly sales. So, that's about 2 daily sales. And if you had a $5 commission for selling this shirt on Merch by Amazon, you're looking at about $10 a day for this one shirt, or about $300 a month in net profit for this one shirt. And that's just the beginning, guys. Niche number 2, Lacrosse. Check this out. They're getting about 3 daily sales, about 68 monthly sales. They do have a lot of reviews, so don't let that intimidate you. There were other shirts in this category that did not have as many reviews. And, this is a more general niche, but overall, there aren't as many people creating shirts for lacrosse players. And so there's some really clever designs on there. There's also some really simple designs that, are getting weekly or daily sales. So guys, niche number 2 is lacrosse. Let's keep going. Niche number 3, aviation and pilots. I don't know why, but this one was really interesting to me. There's not a lot of people making shirts for this niche. And again, it's another general niche, but still there aren't that many, people competing with this niche. And as you can see, we're looking at about 131 monthly sales on average. And if we were to look at the chart on this, we would probably see different peaks and valleys in sales. We'd probably see some months that sell a lot and some months that don't sell hardly anything at all. It's kind of how it just goes with some niches. But overall, we're looking at an average of 4 daily sales and $2,619 in revenue monthly from this one shirt. So I wanted to include another example here to show you guys that you don't need a ton of reviews and you don't need a ton of history to do well in this niche. This was uploaded on, it looks like November 19th of 2021. So as of right now, that's only a couple months ago. And they're making 60 monthly sales on average and 2 daily sales. So, this is really, this is a pretty new listing, and it's not it's a good design. It really is, but it's not impossible to imagine a better design. And, they're crushing it. They're doing really well with Merch by Amazon, and you can too. So I recommend the aviation and pilots niche. This is probably one that I'm going to be checking out myself, just because it kind of surprised me, the lack of high quality t-shirts that came up when I was searching for them. All right, niche number 4. This is another niche that I'm going to be diving into myself, marching band. So 120 monthly sales on this shirt for about $2,399 in monthly revenue and 4 daily sales. So guys, this is a really good example of how a text design can end up ranking very, very well and getting lots of sales. And I know not everyone wants to put graphic design on their t-shirts. They want to just focus on text designs. That's one strategy. So strategy that you wouldn't think would work very well, but there are a lot of best-selling t-shirts that just have white text on a black background that's super easy to read. That's one strategy. So guys, marching band is niche number 4. Niche number 5, disc golf and Frisbee golf. Same thing. This shirt says, "I'm here to hit trees and curse." So, if you ever played disc golf, maybe play it yourself, or maybe you have friends that play disc golf, but it can be a frustrating sport. And this shirt is absolutely killing it because it resonates with the niche. And, they have about 120 monthly sales, about 2 daily sales. So obviously when I mentioned daily sales and monthly sales, they can kind of be off. It looks like Jungle Scout might not be reporting perfectly, but they do give us a good idea of some averages. So keep that in mind. It's not going to be exact. These numbers are largely estimated, and it's a tool that we use to kind of spot trends and spot something that is doing well, but not necessarily something that we rely on as a science. As promised, guys, if you stuck around to the very end, there's going to be a bonus tip on helping you rank higher, and here it is: leading keywords. So guys, whenever you make your product title, you want to put the keyword that you want to rank for first at the very front of your product title. This may be something that someone's taught you before, but there is a significant weight as to which keyword you put first into your titles, descriptions, and your brand name that will impact which keywords you could end up ranking for. You can still rank for different keywords at the end of your title, but it's just best practice if you front load your title with the keywords that you really want to rank for. That being said, it should still be readable. It should still be something that people feel comfortable clicking on. It shouldn't just be a bunch of keywords lumped together. All right, guys, that's all I have for today. Those are the 5 high potential niches that I think that you could get into today. Start creating designs for your Merch by Amazon or Etsy business or your Redbubble business, and you could rank very well and do very well with these niches. So I highly recommend hitting the like and subscribe button if you want to continue seeing these niches in your YouTube feed every single week. We're gonna have 5 new high potential niches next week. And guys, stay tuned. Later this week, we're going to be covering a subscriber's Etsy store for our second Etsy store review. And we're also going to be covering the best design practice tips and the worst designed things that you could do with designing for print on demand and for your e-commerce business. So you'll want to be subscribed. We're going to be sending a lot of value your way. We're even going to have giveaways and freebies here pretty soon. So we're trying to get to 100 subscribers so that we can start building this community and really give as much value as possible. So thanks so much. As always, guys, have a wonderful day and create something awesome.